Peace be with you all on this fine day the Lord has made. The universe looks old because it was made whole. The universe looks old because it was made whole. God spoke it into existence from nothing. In an instant, by the word of his power, things came to be. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. John 1, verses 1 to 4. The Bible shows that God did not create a universe that began in an infant or primordial state, but before maturing over billions of years, but a universe that actually began in a state of maturity, made whole. But you say, science theory tells that the universe came from a big bang, and it's been evolving, expanding ever since. The expansion of the universe, you say, is evidence of the bang. But the Bible tells too of a stretching universe, except that God created the universe whole first, unevolved, and then he stretched it out. The Lord wraps himself in light as with a garment. He stretches out the heavens like a tent. Psalm 104, verse 2. Also, the Bible predicts the end of the universe, a heat death, as some science theories predict. 2 Peter 3, 10 to 12. The day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. The heavens will pass away with a great noise, and the elements will melt with fervent heat. The earth also, the works, shall be burnt up. The heavens being on fire, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And so, as we look up at the night sky, we lie to our loved ones and say, isn't it amazing that the light we're seeing from those distant stars is ancient light from billions of years ago? Well, that depends on which Synchrony convention one chooses, proved by Einstein's synchronization. When using the term speed of light, it's sometimes necessary to make the distinction between its one-way speed and its two-way speed. The one-way speed of light from a source to a detector cannot be measured independently of a convention as to how to synchronize the clocks at the source and the detector. What can, however, be experimentally measured is the round-trip speed, or the two-way speed of light from the source to a mirror or another method of reflection, and then back again to the detector. Albert Einstein chose a synchronization convention that made the one-way speed equal to the two-way speed. The constancy of the one-way speed in any given inertial frame is the basis of special theory of relativity, although experimentally verifiable predictions of this theory is not dependent on that convention. In the anisotropic synchrony convention, the speed of light in one direction is infinite. The light travelling towards the observer travels at infinite speed, c to infinity, while light travels back at half c, so the average round-trip speed of light is still preserved. So under this convention, the light you see from the stars is not ancient light, but instant live light, c infinity. The anisotropic synchrony convention is a perfectly acceptable, albeit obscure, sub-branch of special relativity. It results in the same observable universe and fits more truthfully with the Bible. The universe looks old because it was made whole.